Hello, we're the New Sages. I'm Sarah.
I'm Jim.
And today we're going to be taste testing 3 of the tomato varieties that we've grown in the garden this year. Now, we actually planted about 14 different varieties, so this is just a small look at what we have going on late season. So today we're going to be looking at the Cherokee Purple, the Paul Robeson, and the Berkeley Pink Tie-Dye. Well, these all look pretty different in terms of color and similar shapes. But yeah, that's first observation. They're all very pretty. There's some green on the top of these tomatoes, but I can assure you that these are very ripe. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the stems off of these, and then we're going to do a little taste test.
Some of these varieties are a little prone to cracking up at the top. You just end up losing a little bit of tomato when you kind of remove that. But it doesn't seem like it's really that big of a deal.
So we're ready to start our taste test. So again, we have the Cherokee Purple, which that's what it looks like on the inside and the outside of the fruit. The Paul Robeson, on the outside of the fruit. And the Berkeley Pink Tie-Dye, and the outside of the fruit. Now again, these are all very ripe tomatoes, but they still have a little bit of green around the stem. So let's start here at the Cherokee Purples, Jim.
All right. Cheers. That's got good flavor. The skin's pretty thin. Not bad at all. Not tough. But it's fairly sweet, but it doesn't have like gobs of what somebody might think of as like the standard tomato flavor.
Yeah, that's a good observation. These are all heirloom varieties. These are all things that are supposed to grow pretty well here in the Sacramento region. Our growing zone is 9B. So yeah, I like that. I like that tomato. It's nice. It's pretty widely acceptable, I think, in terms of tomato, a fresh slicer. It's very accessible. Let's move on to the Paul Robeson, shall we?
That's sweeter. Like after going to me, this one seems sweeter. It's almost like with a yellowish, you get like a sunnier flavor or something. It's pretty bright.
And the skin's a little bit thicker on the Paul Robeson.
Definitely thicker.
I will say that the Paul Robeson has been producing significantly better than the Cherokee Purple.
Yeah.
So this was actually kind of a small fruit for the Cherokee Purple. Some of them have been getting pretty large, but this is about the standard size of the Paul Robesons that we've been getting out of the garden. Next, we're moving on to the Berkeley Tie-Dye. I might have been a little overzealous. I'm going to cut this one just a little bit smaller.
Okay, we can split that apart then.
Okay.
This has been a favorite around here. It just has, again, it's about, the skin thickness is like the Cherokee Purple, pretty nice and thin, but a lot more dynamic flavor. Like there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's got some sweetness. It also has some tanginess, a nice acidity level. That's a very good tomato. We've planted that one 2 years in a row now, and I think it will be making a third appearance in the garden.
Yeah, if you can grow it in your zone, I recommend trying the Berkeley Pink Tie-Dye.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us for a little taste of the garden.
Right. This is only 3 of 14, so there's a high probability there will be another taste test video coming out soon. And we got a hummingbird that hopefully came into frame. That was pretty cool.
I think it maybe tasted our tomato.
On the taste.
Yeah, do you think if I just hold it out here?
That'd be amazing.
be really crazy.
It'd be more likely for a squirrel to come up and snatch it out of your hand.
I know, but either of those things would help us, explode. That was good.
Did we sign off? Did we ever sign off?
Oh, I don't think we did.
Until the next tasting.
Yum, yum.